everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now. Look at
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hi.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
I keep forgetting St. Patrick's Day.
I know, I was looking for my green shirt before the live and I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's in the laundry basket.
Nah, it's okay.
I could go get it for you if you'd like.
Nah.
I'm just catching up from the laundry from last week, so.
No. It's not that big of a deal. It's,
Yeah.
I'm not Irish. I got a little green, so it's good.
No, I don't.
No, you're very dark blue.
Right.
Oh, anywho. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Your corned beef and cabbage and your
Gross.
green beer. What else? Irish whiskey, if that's your thing. Yeah.
Oh, we should have got some Irish whiskey.
Great idea. This would have been an interesting show, that's for sure.
Shots.
Yeah, but yeah, St. Patty's Day. Hi, Bill. What's happening?
Hello, Bill.
Tina's here, says I'm searching for a box. Be back soon. I've been there. Ping says hi. Ping. Hello.
Hello.
You're in a muck. Hi. What's happening?
Hi.
Whirl Squirrel. Kristen's here.
Hello.
Kristen. Found a box.
Hi,
Not a pack.
Kristen.
My last item. There you go. A crawfish. Crawfish on St. Patty's Day. All right.
I had mozzarella and basil tomato salad and eggs and bacon and miniature pancakes.
I had chicken nuggets and a breakfast burrito this morning.
I literally just ate like 2 seconds before the live.
Yeah.
I was like,
You did.
Adam's like, why are you just standing there eating in the kitchen? I'm like, the live is happening.
Right. So, not very Irish around here, that's for sure.
No.
So, what's up, JD? How's it going, buddy? Hi, Ann. Hello. I had corned beef and cabbage for lunch on Friday. It was the worst. Dry. Ugh, dry corned beef.
I don't really. What is the meat? Pastrami is the one that's on Reuben's.
Right.
Okay, well that's the one I like.
They taste very similar.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like homemade corned beef or something. There's just something about it that's like gross.
Okay.
I don't know.
I like corned beef and cabbage.
I love Reuben's though, and I love sauerkraut.
I like. I could do some corned beef and cabbage, but I know you don't
love
like
all
it,
that.
so I never make it.
Yeah, I mean, I love cabbage. I'm the daily cabbage. How can I not, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You do love cabbage.
I love
I know about
cabbage.
that in more ways than one. And more than just the vegetable.
And I do really like it, actually, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Don't like corned beef, though. So.
I mean, I guess it'd have to be in the right scenario. I would just think it tastes bland or something.
No,
like,
no. I think it's very salty.
No, like, that's what I mean. That's all it tastes like, is like salt.
Well, it's quite salty.
I don't like it.
Well,
I don't think.
let's see. Tina said good one, Sarah. Hello from Baltimore Airport. 6-hour layover. Oh, I'm sorry. And in Baltimore. It could be a nice place, right? But you're on your way to Florida, aren't you? So, there you go. Yeller Dog Deals. Jen. Hi, Jen. I love it.
Hi. Oh, I like your dog.
That's precious.
I like all animals.
Yeah. Hi, Susan. We had Reuben's this evening for dinner. There you go. Like it. Cameron's in the house. Hi, Cameron.
Cameron!
Good pastrami sandwich with mustard. Yeah. Nothing better.
Actually, I lied. I don't like raccoons.
What? Oh.
I just said I like all animals, then I said, actually, I lied. I don't like raccoons.
That's true. She doesn't.
I hate raccoons.
Yeah, but there's good pastrami sandwich on some rye, mustard. Good stuff. What's up, Shauna? How's it going? When I cooked, I would add potatoes and carrots. Yeah, you do. You have to add the potatoes and carrots with the cabbage.
I just feel like any meal that's like in a crock pot with like meat, like a roast or like corned beef or whatever, is just the most disgusting thing ever. The potatoes are always mushy, the carrots are always mushy.
Yeah,
It's
you're
all
supposed to
like in
mush them
that
together.
brown juice. It just all tastes gross. Like, what are these meals, you know? Like, what is this?
I like
If
it.
I get a roast in a crock pot, now my mom makes roast in crock pots sometime. And hers is actually really good. And I put like A1 on it, like when she makes it.
Yeah. Hello, Cameron, with the cat. I've got one pool noodle left. Hopefully they show up at my area again. They should be showing up soon, right?
What do
I mean-
people use those for to ship?
Fragile stuff.
So it's like on the corners?
Tina, would you like to elaborate? Yeah, the corners. I've seen it done. Corners.
I could see that. I could see that.
Possums are scary, speaking of animals. Yeah, they are a little scary. Slow cooking meat loses all the flavor. And just
Yeah, it's just not
crock-pot
good.
beef stew.
Ugh. Like, it's just not good.
Kelly says, settle down, Tara. Let's not talk shit about our slow cooked meals.
They're just not good. I'm sorry, but
Actually, on my way home to Ohio, was supposed to leave next Thursday, but had to leave early to take care of something. Okay, gotcha. Well, you're not going to warmer weather, that's for sure. I'm packing a Corning Vision pan with a long handle, so I put the pool noodle on the handle. There you go.
Smart.
Smart. I like it.
that's smart.
There you go. Got to put carrots and potatoes on top of the meat in the crock pot. It won't overcook as easily.
Okay.
That is true. That is an accurate.
But the
statement.
meat still doesn't taste like anything. That's the thing.
See, what I like to do with the carrots and the potatoes
Yeah.
cooked in the crock pot is I like to mush those together. A little butter and salt on them. No, it's just like mush carrots and mush potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's like
delicious.
baby food.
It's like a baked potato with carrots.
No.
It's good. I like it.
I can't get behind it.
Any pricey dishes, I put sections of pool noodles on the edges. Helps sort of suspend it in the box. No breakage yet. I like it.
That makes sense.
I like it. Yeah, you just got to have a steady supply of pool noodles.
I would think that how much is a pool noodle? Isn't that kind of pricey?
They're cheap. No, they can get them cheap, especially at the end of the year, at the end of the season.
True.
You can get 'em real
Clearance.
cheap. Yeah.
Clearance.
Yeah.
Clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just think that wouldn't be cost effective. But if you're getting them on clearance,
We have two pool noodles left. I'm starting to panic.
I've never
See?
used.
Yeller dogs with Jen's with me here. Me too. Delicious. I know. So good. They mush them together. Little butter, little salt, little pepper. Delicious. So good. In fact, now I really want corned beef because
Ugh.
corned beef's delicious. Sounds like whoever's cooking for you, Sarah, is doing it wrong.
That I guess you're insulting Adam.
I don't cook slow cooker almost anything. The only thing I can get away with in the slow cooker for Sarah is pulled pork. That's even
Yeah.
pushing it.
It is. That's like baby food. It's like mushed up. No, I'm telling you, my mom makes a good roast in the crock pot. She makes a good roast, or when she makes it with like mushrooms or mushroom gravy or whatever. Delish.
I even
But
tried that.
everyone
what
else's.
What was the one with the pepperoncinis and the ranch dressing packet? And
Oh
the meat?
yeah, that one
I haven't
always
tried
looks so good.
I tried to cook it once. You hated it.
Did I?
Yeah,
Because it looks good.
Yeah, you hated it.
Maybe
Same
try
thing.
that again. Maybe I can get behind it.
$1 for pool noodles all the time. There.
Oh, well, that's a good deal.
Around
that's not
$1.50,
bad.
but I expect higher this year. But who knows? No idea what Dollar Tree prices will be. That's true. They're closing a lot.
Maybe it'll become the $2 tree.
1,000 plus stores are closing soon. I don't know if they're around here. We're not where they are, but I just saw the announcement. My stepmom made the best corned beef in the world. Never had anything that came close. I even tried to follow her recipe and still not. It never does. I've tried to follow my grandparent.
I know. I feel like a family recipe.
even
Like
close.
someone just has
it
like
has
the
to
touch.
do with the vessels they cook it in and the old ass ovens they cook with and all that stuff. The pans are specifically seasoned. Like you're gonna get close, but just not there. Corned beef in a crock pot is mega good. I agree. Mississippi roast, that's what it's called. Yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah, that. I mean, maybe try that again. I mean, I could get behind that.
I make carnitas in the crock pot. See, I think that would be good too.
Probably.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah,
Home
probably
with
would
Jay?
be.
Yeah, we don't do it. We even have a pressure cooker, and we don't use it very often because I know Sarah's distaste for the pressure cooked or slow cooked.
Yeah, I'm
meats.
afraid it's gonna explode.
Yeah, No, it doesn't matter. Even if it's slow cooked or pressure cooked, it's relatively the same thing.
Oh, I'm like terrified of it.
Yeah, I don't do it because I know your disdain for the
It scares
slow
me.
cooked meats. Yeah. Happy St. Patty's Day, Peter PokeTuber.
Your disdain for the slow cooked meat.
Top of the evening to you.
Yes.
All those things.
Indeed.
My dad, I imagine, pot roast and an old pressure cooker. Those things scare me. Yeah, they do. They are scary.
Right? Pressure cookers are legit frightening.
Well, the new ones aren't, but the old
all of them
ones,
are scary
the old
to me.
ones can definitely go boom. But
all of them
my
are
grandmother
scary
used
to me.
have one of those old pots that has the thing on the top that you go.
Yeah, right. It's gonna explode at any moment.
Those things definitely are a bomb, but yeah.
Right? They're frightening.
The new one, ours is not scary to me at all.
I'm scared of it.
That lid locks on there pretty good. So.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's frightening. I can't get behind it.
Even if it does explode, it's not going to be that big of an explosion.
It's not going to be like the house, but like
no, there's not going to be any holes in our home. It's just going to make a mess. So
maybe.
The new ones are good. I have an all-American 941 built like a tank. Yeah, we have a Ninja Foodie that has a pressure cooker lid on it, and it's solid. I've pressure cooked several things in there. And
yeah, you have.
I still want to make a good soup in there.
I made French onion soup that time and chili. I was like on a cooking. Well, during football season, I like to make meals on Sunday. Like I like to make things on Sunday. That's just my thing. Even though I don't really even like football, I like to watch football. I don't care who wins. I just cheer for whoever has the ball. I just want both teams to have fun. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
And I just like to make food and snacks to eat during the game. That's like my thing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's what I miss about you.
Turned cold here again with spitting snow on and off today. Yeah, same here. It was beautiful, and now we're back. We were grilling.
Is it gonna snow?
Yes.
When?
Tomorrow and Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
What in tarnation is happening?
Pittsburgh weather. This is very bipolar.
It's wild.
Yeah. Instapots are awesome. I know. I love it. Hey, what's up, Roman? Finally gave up on the Steelers after figuring out that Fields and Wilson would never beat the Browns ever again. Hello. Hi, Roman.
Hello.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty confident in our quarterback core right now. I did not see them get...
Is there a new quarterback already?
There's 2 new quarterbacks.
Oh, who are they? Do I know them?
Russell Wilson and Justin Fields.
Where did they come from?
Russell Wilson came from Denver, but prior to that, he was in Seattle.
So they're not rookies?
Super Bowl. No, he won a Super Bowl. And Justin Fields was a rookie, and he didn't get along very well in Chicago, so now he's a Steeler. So yeah, we cleaned house and then got new people. So I don't know. I'm all right with it. You keep that on your side of the state. Yeah, it's coming your way if you're on the eastern side of the state. It's
gonna be a blizzard.
Actually, I don't know if it is, but yeah, I would imagine the cold weather is on its way. Yeah,
oh my God, cats are under attacking.
Week in the Boston area are 30 to 34 degrees. Yeah, we're in the 20s.
It's the tiny tater tot. She came out. She came to visit.
Yeah, she looks like she's really having a good time.
She is.
She's a shoulder cat.
Bye.
See you later. Nothing to do with anything, but airport seating is not made for... No. I
know. Wouldn't you think it'd be better?
It's not. Even the Atlantic City airport, when we were there for 2 hours, was the same. It was, they make it so that people can't lay down on the seats.
Right.
So you got like this very narrow seat with these really high armrests. And even Pittsburgh International, we desperately need an upgrade because our seats have been the same seats that were in there since the 90s.
They're going to do that, right?
Yeah, they are. They're building a new terminal. But
right.
Yeah, you're right. Airport seating. There was a moment while I was very hungover in the Atlantic City airport that I was thinking to myself, I'm just going to sit over there in the corner on the floor.
You know what they should have, like they have in Japan, is the little sleep pods.
Yes. Well,
that
those
you can rent by the hour or whatever.
Those massaging chairs they have at every airport.
Yes.
There was 5 people sitting in them, and they were sound asleep. They were just like,
That would be my life. That would be my life.
yeah, but it's like right in the entrance next to the Dunkin' Donuts in the bathroom.
I have no shame. I have no
I'm
shame.
not doing it. No, there's no.
I would. I'm about that life.
It's snowing in Cleveland right now. Oh, there you go. Welcome to Cleveland. Yay, kitty. Got my cha-ching. See, there you go. Hit the like button. You get a cha-ching.
Yay.
So hit the like button. They don't want you falling asleep, so they make it uncomfortable.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know that.
Of
No
course.
cushion for the tushy. No, that is true. I saw a drunk leprechaun leaving Bob's furniture store today. I was parked next to a Bob's Discount Furniture, and I was going to send you a picture of it, Roman, but I forgot.
Our couch is like holding up pretty good this time
It
around.
is actually. I'm sorry to disappoint you there, Roman.
Until it busts again.
Yeah, and then one day won't be able to get the recliner.
Well, how long is the warranty? Is it 5 years?
I don't remember.
I'll tell you what. This is our third couch from them.
Yeah.
Remember, like the second one, like broke immediately.
Yeah, this one's holding up, but this one also isn't as plush as the first one. The first one was awesome. That Italian leather, it was real puffy.
Yeah, that one was. I missed that couch actually.
The only advantage to this one is it has plugs in the middle.
Yeah,
which the other one
and on the arms, it has plugs on the arms.
Right.
I never use the plugs on the arm. I never remember it's there. Well, I have a problem with charging cords. I never have them.
Yeah.
People buy them for me. I break them.
I don't know what you do.
I never have enough. I never have enough power.
The one in my next to my where I sleep has literally been in there for 2 years. And it still works.
No, I like touch mine and they like just break.
Yeah. Shauna wants to know what you're cutting.
Oh, I'm cutting fabric for dresses. I'm just cutting.
Sarah's a machine. I think she's a little on the obsessed side at the moment.
Guys, I have ADHD.
I feel like
so
I
do the hyper focus. I do the hyper focus.
I feel like she's like, see the nude cabbies behind her?
Yeah.
They've been there for like 3 days.
Well, they have their clothes. I'm waiting on first of all, I'm waiting on one of their outfits to come. And I have other things that I have to do in my life. I have to do laundry. We had our friends over. I deliver groceries. I do a lot of things.
I don't care. I mean, it's fine with me. I feel like.
But look, guys, hold up. Oh God, of course I do. Hold up. Look, I did go wild again. So we have to show two things. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, for the love. What is happening? I don't think so. Maximize my time. So
You're still.
I'm coming back. Calm it down. Okay, so remember on Thursday I was cutting fabric? Because of all the time I saved cutting fabric during the show, look, I was able to produce all of these. I produced all of these. I just have to put the Velcro on them. And if Shorty Resells is in here, I have. Look, Care Bears.
I feel like that's mixing two 80s nostalgia together.
It is. And this one with Anchor, I already sold one like this. So cute. I just love that one. I'm making a ladybug one. That's my next thing. I want to make a ladybug one. And we also have the cutest boy ever. Look. He's a Grateful Dead baby. He has sneakers. Is he not precious? He's definitely so cute.
I feel like he needs like a peace sign or something.
I know. He needs something, or like he needs like a puka shell necklace maybe, or like some kind of like, I don't know, hemp or something. Yeah. He needs hemp. And I also made t-shirts. I have a whole stack of t-shirts back there. And I started putting the dresses on separately because, I didn't want to just put two dresses on.
Right.
That's why I've been in like super power mode.
Shauna loves all the clothes you're making.
Thank you.
Sarah, if you went to a quilt shop fabric store, you would go wild over the fabric choice.
I probably would.
Yeah.
I just like, been getting mine at Walmart. Thank you. At Walmart and Joann Fabrics. I went into Joann Fabrics on Friday. And let me tell you, the lady that waited on me to cut my fabric, was the meanest witch I ever encountered in a retail setting. She
Wow.
She was. So they wear these shirts that say, let me ask you about what you're making. So they're supposed to ask you like what you're making. That's like their thing. They say, you're buying this fabric. What are you making? Are you making this? Are you making that? So I just said to her, like, I went up and I'm like, I need 1 yard of each because I just buy a yard of each usually, unless it's expensive, but I usually buy the clearance stuff. So I was like, I just need a yard of each. And then she's like, okay. And then I'm like, how you doing today? And she's like, fine. And then literally as she's rolling the fabric out to cut it, she's like, slam, 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 slam. Wow. Okay. So then she's cutting it and some lady comes over and she's like, oh, can I help you? And she's like, yeah, just scan 1 yard in of each of these. Because if anyone shops at Joann, they give you like a receipt and then that has like it itemized. And then you go up to the front and you pay for it there. So she scans one of each. And then I was like, after she scans one of each, I was like, well, that seems a little high. I thought it was going to be like $50 and it was like $67 or something. Well, the other lady had already scanned in like 3 of the 9 fabrics. And she's like, then she like yells at the other lady basically. And she's like, I told you just to scan that stack. No, she said scan all of them over there. And then she got all mad at the lady. I was like, that's so mean. And then the lady was like, oh, well, this is pretty fabric, like the nice lady. And I'm like, oh, well, I made a dress out of it. Do you want to see? And she's like, oh, yeah. And she was all into seeing the dresses that I made. And she was super nice. And the other lady just sat over there with like an ugly mug on her face. I was like, she was slamming it down.
I'm making clothes for all the kids I have in my basement. What's up?
They're in my basement.
Yeah, they are. That's true. And 2 just got returned to the basement because of some jerky lady.
Yes.
Cameron's
that lady made me mad.
Story. I love the story. Yeah, some lady messaged Sarah on Etsy and was like, "Hey, I have 2 Cabbage Patches in my cart. If I buy both of them, there will be a shipping discount?" And Sarah was like, "Yeah, we'll refund any excess."
Yeah, that's
and so
what
she bought them. And then she sent a message this morning. She's like, "I just got an email from Etsy that's free shipping on $35 and up. Can you refund all the shipping or cancel it?" And we're like, "Oh, it's an Etsy thing, so you cancel."
I mean, I'm sure some people got it and some people didn't, but I didn't get that. And I was like, I'm canceling it. Like, come on, lady.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Really?
That's the person that returns things whenever they go on sale 2 months later.
I mean, come on. You knew that there was shipping, and it's only going to be like, I don't even know, like less than $12 probably.
Yeah. JD says, I'll buy a Grateful Dead knife holder, Sarah.
No, I'll have to try and make one. I'll have to see if I can make one.
That might be complicated with a...
it depends on what kind of knife, I guess.
That's going to require some leather, I imagine.
I used to do leatherworking, but I have had one of those like leather burning things, like the pen, and you could like do, whatever, like burn the leather. And I did that and I was good at it.
There you go. There you go. Bubbles, blings, and needful things. I like the name. Howdy, y'all. Cameron and I came over when it started, said I wasn't subscribed. 21 away. Here now. Hi.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry, we do that to keep the bots out.
Keep the riffraff out of here.
Like the person who asked me at least a dozen questions about a pair of jeans, I will never know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have a few of those people, and we tend they just want to talk to somebody.
They just want a friend.
Yeah. For what kind of knife? Oh, a Benchmade 940.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. I have one knife that I carry, and that is a Spyderco knife. Which, remember that time I took it to the casino by accident?
It's a nice knife. Yes. When we had to have the Uber guy.
I gave it to our Uber driver, and he mailed it back to me. Look, I got toothpaste on my shirt.
Way to go.
Well, I wanted to try out my new toothbrush, guys. I got a new toothbrush from QVC.
The wait should have been an hour. No, 20 minutes. It's the longest. I mean, I can customize it and make it whatever I want, but I only do 20. Do they fit true to size? I said I have no idea, as I don't have anyone in my house they would even fit. Seriously. Yeah. I hate when people ask that question. Like, look it up. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know that? Like, I am reselling this product to you. I'm not the manufacturer of said product. Like, people drive me nuts.
Right? People are wild.
Mm-hmm.
They're just wild.
People do drive me just a bit crazy.
I just think, there you go.
Bill wants to know how is the new toothbrush.
I texted you and told you how it was, and you just ignored me. So. The brush head's a bit small, but it really actually, I feel like my teeth are like, I don't know, really clean.
There you go.
Like cleaner than the spin brush.
I love getting the question, why are you selling these? Oh, to make money, good sir, man. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I think there are some people left in the world that think like everybody puts like random stuff on eBay because they're just trying to clean out their closet. Not a bunch of people selling things to make money because that's their job.
I do. I clean out my closet in there.
He said don't.
Read your text messages.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know what's going on, Sarah ordered a toothbrush from QVC, and
the Sonic Care 4800. It really is Sonic. It makes like these crazy sounds. It's like really
she
sounds
me if I
like.
wanted one. I'm like, I'm good. I have a toothbrush. It works fine.
Hey, Adam was out of town, and here I am just having my cocktails, watching QVC.
Yeah, it sounds like this might have been a cocktail infused purchase.
So must have been this box of freaking Cabbage Patch dolls. I have no idea. I don't remember buying
she's like,
them.
oh, I'm done. She got like 4 boxes of Cabbage Patch dolls delivered to the house, and then she's like, I think that's it. And then one shows up, and she's like,
I don't remember buying that. But I was like, they had a bunch of really good ones, and I was like going crazy. Like I was going crazy over the dolls because sometimes you can't get them. You got to get them while you can.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
because sometimes I get in a drought, and I'm like, downstairs, I really only have one bin filled. So, yeah, I gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Still listing 5 hours in. Glad for the lively company. Well, you came to the right place for a lively company.
Yes, we're lively.
For sure. Buzzing sound. That's a Roman setup for sure. Give him a minute. Okay, kids, boarding in about 30 minutes, so I'm off to do my pre-flight stuff. What are you doing?
Oh,
it's pre-flight stuff, aka getting a couple shots in.
Drinking.
There you go. I had a lady on Macari ask me if I had a foot fetish because why else would I have all these ladies' shoes that I'm selling? Yeah, that's why you're selling them.
That's funny.
I had Cameron and Sal's live on my iPad in the kitchen when we were cooking, and my husband says, "Who is talking about our crawfish dinner?" I said,
"Oh, that's funny."
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Crawfish. So what'd you do? Just have like a crawfish boil? Did you dump it all on like paper in the middle of the table too?
I never ate a crawfish. I'm not against it, but here's my question: how much meat are you getting out of that?
Not a lot. You're just sucking meat out of that thing. It's just it's.
I don't think I can get. I don't think I can be about that life.
They're good. They taste really good, but it's just like me and snow crab legs. It's just not worth the effort. Like after a while,
I don't think I can be about that life.
I need just a pile of crawfish meat in front of me, and that's it. Like that's all I want.
Yeah.
So. I definitely used to hear about eBay sellers and assume they made like $500 a month. Who knew Saturday and Sunday, even part-time reseller can make? Yeah, that's true. True. Not this week. This week has been kind of slow.
Poor.
Matt, let's see. Yeah, but I sell them after I've sniffed all the good smell out of them. Yeah. Humble flex. I like it. It was a good flex. You saute onion, celery, and butter with a seasoning. Slap your mama. We have that seasoning.
Yeah, we have that.
Then you add mayo, cheese, and put it inside a carved out loaf of French bread and bake it. So you're just doing the crawfish meat. That's it.
Okay,
crawfish tail meat. I buy it frozen at Walmart. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So you're not just boiling the whole little lobster looking thing and
wait a minute,
like in Louisiana, because I've had that done, and that was just a big.
We can buy this meat.
I think so. Flex away camera. Canada has really weird knife laws. That's on what's illegal. Oh, I bet they do. They have some very odd gun laws too, and I think they got more stringent lately. I found crawfish in my basement one day. I figured out that one of my cats probably brought it in.
We find snakes in our basement.
Yeah, we've had a couple snakes.
We always get
deposited, I guess.
snakes.
Yeah. I think Tina wants to talk about the sauce to hear all the resellers say, slap your mama. This is probably true. So no mess, and I would not suck a crawfish head. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It tastes really good when it's done right, but it's just, it takes forever. It's the same with snow crab legs. This is why I don't care about snow crab legs, because I don't want all that
I don't
effort
care about
to
it.
get that tiny little bit of crab meat out of there. That does sound bomb. It really does. Sarah, buy the one made in Louisiana, not the Chinese import.
Oh yeah, I don't want that farm raised garbage.
Yeah. The recipe's on the Slap Your Mama website. You just want to keep hearing people say that. I had to buy I had a baby snake too. Kitty's had a field day until I got him. Yeah, all of the snakes we have found have been murdered.
Wow.
And then brought upstairs for our enjoyment.
Would you look at this? It's a thing. I mean, not that I didn't believe you, but cleaned, certified,
crawfish,
certified Cajun Riceland crawfish, clean Louisiana tails.
There you go. Is it just the meat or is it the tail?
It's just the meat. It looks a little creepy.
It looks like mini lobster meat. It tastes like mini lobster meat.
Yeah, I'll be about this life. I'll add to cart.
All right. I'm sure
I'll
I
add
could
to
do
cart.
something with it.
I'll add to cart.
Thanks. Tina always gives us stuff and then we end up buying it. Were you responsible for the peppers, the stuffed peppers as well?
I'll add to cart.
It's either Tina or Julie. I can't remember.
I love those stuffed peppers.
one of the
Adam
two.
doesn't like them though.
I do. They just give me the awful heartburn.
Yeah, you just got to deal with
the
that
meat.
sometimes.
I do rinse it really good with cold water. Here it's $12.88 for.
Yes, ours is $12.88 too for 12 ounces.
What a shocker!
Same exact
no
price.
stuff ever. Then it was Julie. Yeah, you guys can in the U.S. can carry whatever you want. Maybe not in Pittsburgh, but Florida here, it's easy to carry. Yeah, we can. You just have to have a permit to carry in Pennsylvania. But
Yeah.
knives, they can't be bigger than from here to here, right?
I have no idea what the law
I think
is.
the blade, it's either from the palm to the index or the thumb to the blade can't be that big. Can't be.
I don't know what the law is.
Unless it's a sword, but I don't think you can carry a sword. Maybe. I don't know. I know in Pennsylvania you don't need a permit to carry a long gun unconcealed, but you do need a permit to conceal a handgun.
A sword.
Yeah. Sword, yeah, probably. They probably would.
I know, that sounds like a good
Walking
idea.
down the street. Now I went to get some of that and tried out some crawfish cakes. There you go. Yeah, like a crab cake, but a crawfish cake. I bet that'd be good. Blade has to be less than 4 inches. Yeah, so that's probably where I got that from. But technically, PA is legal to open carry, but the cops will give you hell. Yes. PA and Ohio, same blade length. There you go. There's your answer. Yeah, I figured that. But yeah, it's Pennsylvania does have somewhat lenient gun laws. Not as lenient as some of the states to our south. West Virginia's like, whatever you want to do. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, crawfish cakes sound good.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
What would you do, Bearded PokeTuber? Like a Maryland style crawfish cake? Like little mayonnaise, little Old Bay.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah, some breadcrumbs. That might actually be pretty good.
I really want to try this
The only problem
crawfish
is you'd
meat
have
now.
to put a ton in there.
Yeah.
Like you really wouldn't, because it would get buried pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check it out. What's up, Junk Monkey? Lisa is one of the smartest people I've met. There you go. Rob in the house. Yeah. It's yeah, it does sound good. Is there a timer going off?
No.
I heard a timer going off. I was wondering if you set a timer for an auction or something. I do it more Cajun style. Saute some bell peppers and onions and celery. There you go. I like that idea. Yeah. We might have to do something with this. Thank you, Tina, for your your interesting ideas. Crawfish meat, some breadcrumbs. Yeah, was would like some. Ever since we went to Atlantic City and my friend ate crab cakes in front of me, I'm like, man, I could really go for a crab cake. But I know that I've been ruined, and I can't eat crab cakes outside of the state
because of
Delaware.
Woody's.
Yeah, even that place in Maryland, the crab cake factory, was pretty good. I mean, it was close, but yeah, it's hard because I just know almost every crab cake's going to disappoint me. So, some of that Cajun seasoning, the Slap Yo Mama seasoning,
Slap Yo Mama.
frog legs. I've had frog legs. They're not that good. Same principle, you know.
But they taste like chicken.
They do kind of actually.
People say that.
Yeah, they do. Same general principle though. Real small, lot of work, very little bit of meat. But yeah. Happy Sunday, Larry.
Happy Sunday.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Haven't had them in years, but I grew up on them. My grandmother used to make them at least once a month. Yeah, they are. We also like the seasoning butt rub on pork chops. Yeah, you're not listening close enough.
What?
No fabric cutting noises today?
Oh.
Yes, she is. Spoke too soon. There you go. Yeah, no, she's been doing it the whole time.
I've been doing it. I gotta multitask. You know, there's not enough hours in the day.
Yeah, Sarah takes being prepared to a whole new level. So I never.
Okay, Adam.
I seldom see the top of like the top part of our toilet. You know, the top of the basin or whatever. Because Sarah has to put her clothes out for the next day all the time. Like
for my pajamas.
Well, now it's gone to such a level where Sarah has not only her clothes for tomorrow on top of the toilet, but her pajamas for after the live are also on there. So
they're ready to go.
Like her entire wardrobe for the next 24 hours is being stored on the top of our toilet. And we have one of those toilets where the flush buttons, we have the number 1 and number 2 button on the top of the toilet. So I have to reach my hand under her clothes to flush all the time. Like when there's no clothes up there, I think maybe she's sick or there's something wrong because but yeah, I walked in there this morning and Sarah had already showered and there was her clothes for tomorrow and then
that's
her
my
pajamas
life
on the top. And I'm like, this is getting a little out of hand.
I'd like to be ready. Yeah. I like to be ready.
Maybe we need to get you like a dresser to put in the bathroom so you can just store your clothes in the bathroom.
I do have a shelf in there, but I need to clean it off and put them on the shelf instead of on the back of the toilet because it is kind of a little bit nasty if you think about it.
A little bit.
But I like to be prepared. But I'll tell you what, in that little nook there, I have my stuff for Tuesday already ready. Because I'm ready.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Wait, your toilet has a separate pee or
pee?
Yes,
it does.
Yes, it has a number. It has one drop and 2 drops. So 1 water drop, 2 water drops.
One for number 1,
one for number 1, 1 for number 2. Do we think it makes a difference?
It doesn't. I think it's the same.
I don't know. I can't tell.
I think it's the same, really.
Yeah, I can't tell.
That toilet uses like no water.
Shauna has the same toilet. There you go. Yep. Adam, are you thinking? Yep. Tomorrow, going to the bins tomorrow. Sarah may come with, but we don't know. It depends on how her morning goes. But I'm definitely hitting the. I can't. We got threatened with police action the last time.
I think you should do it again. I think we should try again.
I'm not trying again.
Well, you remember when I was sneaking around and doing it with my phone?
Yeah.
People liked my bins videos when it was like Tuesdays with Sarah or whatever.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah. Do you have to press both if you do a 3? Yes, you have to press them both if you do a 3. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah. I've never seen such a toilet man technology. Yeah. It's got 2 buttons.
Yeah, we've been.
It doesn't have a handle.
Years,
it has a button. Yeah.
Yeah, no handle.
Yeah. They don't know nothing, Adam. You could do it. Yeah, maybe.
From your phone, you probably can. Remember, I used to do it from my phone?
From my phone, I could. Yeah, I could from my phone. I don't know. I might. Maybe. I don't know. You know how lately I've been with pre-recorded stuff. It's just been not going well.
You haven't made a video for like a year.
Yeah. Corned beef. You're doing corned beef cooked barbecue style. What exactly is that?
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, because we were just having a discussion on how Sarah hates the crock pot corned beef. So
I just don't like. I just don't like meats that are like Disgusting.
Even though it's too cold, it's going to be too cold there to grill again for probably another week.
No,
it was so nice.
We used to grill outside in like the legit winter.
But it's just awful to walk in and out when it's cold. But it was been so nice because we've been grilling. We had some barbecue chicken. We made some steaks.
Yeah, that barbecue chicken.
Chicken burritos with grilled chicken on them.
I have my photograph I was going to show on Thursday. I got it from the basement.
Oh yeah, your photograph. We'll
Whoever cares about my life.
Your Grateful Dead shirt. When you were
yeah, okay, this is my life.
Wait.
Oh, for the love! What is happening? I don't think so.
You get two show tells.
Did I move out? I think I moved out when I was 21. This has to be 20, or maybe I'm 22 here. Yes, I think I'm 22 here. This is a legit liquid blue Grateful Dead shirt, which I have a reproduction of now. My parents got me at the Sunshine Octopus, where Adam and I go every year to get a shirt. It's like our tradition.
Not this year.
My mom always takes us, and she always buys us a shirt. And not this year. We won't be getting one. But look, this is legit.
What?
What?
What is up with that face?
I don't know. I'm yawning. I'm shocked. Do you like my Thai cats?
Is there a beer bottle on the corner? What kind of beer is that?
Beer?
To the move.
Oh, that's a Duff beer from The Simpsons.
Oh, okay, I see.
My boyfriend at the time was like a big Simpsons fan. Yeah. Look, see that cat right there? I have that right behind me.
Right next to the
Yeah, I still have that cat. I still have that.
Yeah, that's great.
Isn't that? That's me, guys. That's me, like 25 years ago.
Peppers on your. What is that? Like?
Yeah, those are lights.
On the wall?
Those are lights. No, those are flowers. I used to dry flowers.
Why would you hang them from your lights?
Because I hung them upside down so they would dry.
Yeah. It's just not a good. Just not a good pose either.
I wish I still had that shirt.
And you look kind of like you have an eating disorder.
I was so thin. You know what? My dad that's when I came back from college. My dad thought I had an eating disorder. I didn't. I was just so skinny back then. I weighed like $110. I'm not kidding.
Dang, now you all have me running down the street a half mile to get cabbage for the crock pot. No lie. You're not literally running though, are you?
Literally.
That's amazing. I'm still going to be listening to the fun. All right. I am wearing a 1993 Philadelphia Street PA shirt. Oh, nice. I like
St. Patrick's.
St. Patrick's Day. St. Patty's Day. We found
Street PA?
I'm an idiot.
Adam.
I found a vintage single stitch St. Patty's Day shirt that I was hoping Sarah would get up before St. Patty's Day. But
come on.
There was a stain.
I just washed it. It is.
It's like a mid-chortle pose. Oh, you got a cabbie question.
If it's that lady, I'm done.
It's not. No.
Oh, it's my buddy. Oh, wait. Somebody bought a Cabbage Patch on Etsy. Which one is it? Oh, the little country boy. He's so cute. Hold on while I take him off.
Then spray them with hairspray. Is that what you do?
Yes, yes.
Mistyped the Grateful Dead shirt. Oh, okay. Got it. 1993 Grateful Dead St. Pat's shirt. Ooh, that could be worth some money, Larry.
Nice.
I could see that being worth some money. Oh, yeah, that's the return cabbie.
Yeah, that's that girl. I gotta talk to her.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a regular customer that we send Cabbage Patch to all the time. We have something return to sender, which is weird. But it didn't say return to sender. It said unable to deliver.
She put in a different address because it was for a gift.
Oh, yeah. She frequently buys them as gifts.
Yes.
I wonder if these people are expecting Cabbage Patches or she just randomly sends Cabbage Patches.
I don't know.
Because that would be a little weird. This is all of a sudden you get a box with a cabbie in it.
Oh, she's so sweet. She's like, I'll get you the right address and I'll pay you for whatever costs. I'm like, don't worry about paying for it. She's a good customer.
There's definitely a timer going off.
Why am I still here? Why am I not back? There's no timer going off. And what?
I can
what?
definitely hear the lady's name with a timer going off. Hold on. Talk to
She's
her.
not. What timer is it? What are you talking about? I'm talking to this lady about the Cabbage Patch. I'm responding to her.
While I walked away.
No, I can only do one thing at one time.
Yes, it was.
What's the timer for?
I don't know. I have no idea. It was definitely going off though, and it definitely was in the bedroom, and it was that lady with the Amazon brand thing that you speak.
ALEXA.
That's probably gonna set it off. Yes.
What is happening? I don't know, right?
It's a bomb.
What?
Sorry, that's me. Oh, okay. Thanks.
And I wasn't texting. I was responding to a customer that spent like thousands of dollars with me. Thank you very much.
Adam, I've seen Gaslight, the 1944 film. Sarah, we're on to it. On to you.
Adam and I always say he's gaslighting me. I'm gaslighting him.
I just started watching I'm not going to do spoilers.
We always joke about it.
But I just started watching The Gentleman on Netflix. It's a Guy Ritchie series on Netflix, and it's good.
Why would I do spoilers about it? I don't even know what it is.
I don't know, because you were listening to things.
I have no idea.
But Gus from Breaking Bad is in it, and then a few people that I recognized, but not big name actors. There's a couple of regular Guy Ritchie people, but yeah, it's good.
What's going
on? And
then
I've been really into Halo too on Paramount Plus. That is quite good.
Yeah, I don't know what you were watching in there, but it just sounded wild.
Halo is the one with all the guns. It's a series based off the video games, and it's really good. It's really good. Oddly, I thought it was going to be like, because they've tried that, kind of transition from a video game into some sort of a movie or a series, and most of them have sucked really bad. And this one is really quite good. But the video game itself had a good story, so that's probably why. But either way, it's really good.
Okay.
Yes, does not understand my Pittsburgh accent. the Sarah has that problem too. I have not seen it, JD. I have not seen it. I saw the first one finally. You guys talked me into it. In fact, I watched it the day after you guys told me to watch Dune 1. And that's the one with the worm and the butthole.
I call it a butthole.
The butthole. Yes.
It looks like a butthole. I can't get behind it.
It does. But and then they made the popcorn box look like that. Did you see these?
Yeah. I saw that.
That's not good. There's a bunch of people with some rather obscene shirts about the popcorn bucket.
It looks so gross.
Yeah,
that's why I can never watch it.
I did see Dune 1, and I'm awaiting. She responded to you. I'm awaiting the Dune 2 on streaming services. So, some great editors on Paramount Network, huh? Especially the commercials for Halo. Yeah, I'm impressed. They've done some good things. Paramount Plus. I'm a Star Trek fan, so most of the Star Trek series have been good. Discovery got a little stale towards the end for those, but I thought I liked the other ones. Picard was awesome, and so Halo's been really good. And there was something else we were watching. Oh, we were watching the prequels to Yellowstone too. Those are pretty good.
Oh yeah, what is that one? 18 something.
Yeah, well, we watched the one with what's his name, the country star.
Tim McGraw,
yeah, we watched that one, and then we were
McGraw.
watching the Harrison Ford one, but we kind of gave up on it.
Did you realize Tim McGraw is in 4 Christmases as one of Vince Vaughn's brothers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew that.
Isn't that wild? I didn't even
recognize
him.
I liked it. I actually liked it a lot. I liked it. I saw the original, and I liked the new one actually a little better. So I thought it was good. The actors were well picked. It was a solid movie. So Dune is a good litmus test for people who are impatient. Yes, it is. Yeah, packing done. People can buy more now. Yeah, I did that too. I was hoping people would buy more, but
Our auction was crap this week, so I didn't even bid on anything. I have to look at for next week and see what is happening on it.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I've been making an appearance back at the bins is because our auction.
You've been making an appearance.
Well, and my goal is to formulate like a little death pile, and have that for kind of a constant stream of things coming in.
All right, formulate that. Get that formulated.
It's formulating.
Adam sold like 2 things from the bins last week immediately.
Already? Yeah.
He was really proud of himself.
I was. Yeah. Means I still got it. I can still do it.
He still got it.
And I wasn't like fighting for any of the stuff. Like I would go up when the new bins started, but I wasn't like, feverishly grabbing things like everybody else. I was just kind of, looking through, and I was picking out things that like people just weren't interested in. Like I'm not there. Like don't get me wrong. If they plop a bin down in front of me and there's a tie-dye Grateful Dead shirt sitting in front of me, I'm grabbing it.
He's gonna punch somebody.
I'm digging through, but I'm not going nuts. And I'm grabbing anything I see with a Victoria's Secret tag. I grab, and I'll look it up later. And then I found that vintage tassel cap that was made in Nevada that sold immediately. Yeah. And then what else did we sell? Oh, the Michigan ashtray. Sold right away.
Right?
So.
Ashtrays.
Yeah.
Ashtrays are where it's at.
I tried 2 estate sales Thursday, too pricey. It's about a month till neighborhood garage sales kick in. Yeah, I think you got a solid month. You got a solid month and a half around here.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. We got to get through our rainy season before they really start kicking off. But
do you remember
estate sales, unless they're family run, we steer clear. I looked to see if there was any this week that were family run.
Was it this summer or the summer before? I think it was last summer. I did go to an estate sale because they had a ton of Cabbage Patch dolls, and I did remember I got that good deal on them.
Yeah.
Because they were still there afternoon, and the guy really cut me a deal. I was like, all right.
Yeah, going in the mornings, not really working out anymore.
And that was on like a dead end street, and like there was, how some of those are. There's like no parking.
Yeah.
And there I was with like IKEA bags, like balancing like 8 Cabbage Patch Kids somewhere in the box, still like sweating, lugging them down the street like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Probably looking like a crazy person.
We've all done that. I was the really big guy pushing a Cabbage Patch around in a cart at the bin, so I'm sure everyone was like, what's wrong with this guy? And then I started picking up Victoria's Secret bikini tops, and everyone's like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? He's got a Cabbage Patch, an ashtray, Victoria's Secret stuff, and a little reindeer. And you know what people are doing now at the bins? So they have like a chair that they're sitting in on the corner, and instead of leaving it there, they put it in their cart and walk around with it.
Oh, the chair?
The chair. Yeah.
Why are they so wild? That's insanity.
I thought that was good.
That honestly though, that shouldn't be allowed.
Went to an estate sale this weekend, and they wanted $10 for a partial pack of colorful cardstock paper, $60 for old prom dresses. Yeah. No.
What?
That's why we've been steering clear around here. Those liquidators got greedy.
$60?
Yeah. We were going pretty regularly to estate sales for a while there, and then the last estate sale we went to was full of like old linens that were still sealed. And they smelled like mothballs badly, but they were still sealed. And we got up to the little checkout where the people were, and they were asking. We paid it, but they were hitting us for like $10 or $12 per linen or something.
Oh yeah, and then we got in trouble because the owners people went in to use the bathroom and stuff before the sale came, and they chastised us because they knew who we were, and I'm like, I'm sorry, the owners were letting us do this,
and on top of that, you don't need to be rude and charge what an obscene, but we paid it and we were pissed, and that's the last estate sale we went to that was run by a liquidator, unless you count the Cabbage Patches, but it is what it is. It's just
that was such an awkward situation. I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Yeah. And people in estate sales, they're literally wild. They'll get in line at 3 a.m. and like they will just like push and shove, and they just don't care.
That's what
Like, why are you so crazy?
Don't go to
why are you so crazy?
on half price day. I'm not cut out for first day estate sale shopping. I'm not that savage. Yeah, it's
Right.
It's
Those
nutty.
people are savage.
It is nutty. It is
Get
nutty,
outta here.
and it is nutty, and the liquidators know it, and they beat people over the head for that first day. So you're right. The half to price days are typically more profitable, and people leave behind things all the time. I mean, we've found good stuff days after. So
I know. I know. Sometimes they only go on Saturday though, which kind of stinks.
family run estate sales are much easier than estate sales. Yeah, because they have, they're just trying to get rid of stuff. They don't care about turning a profit. The liquidators are just too much. So,
well, they also are trying to get more money for their client. So.
Well, I understand that, but their ultimate goal is to clean stuff out. They're, if you're, you can't tell me that there are people that used to go to, like us, that used to go to estate sales all the time that don't go anymore because of the prices.
Oh no, of course
they would sell.
Well, I used to go
stuff.
to estate sales even before I sold on eBay.
Yeah, there are much more people that would buy things if their prices were more reasonable. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Truth.
That, and we were the reason that that no one's allowed to film in the States.
Yeah, those one people.
Yeah. Oops.
They were like, "Oh, it's so cool what you guys do," and then like the next week they were like, "Never film again."
Right. I picked up one of my best flips on half price day. I picked up a hearing aid for $25, sold it for $799. Wow, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
I hate the ones that advertise opening at 9 and you arrive at 8:30, get in line, and people are shopping already. Yeah, we've been there too.
Yeah.
Tommy's here. What's up, Tommy? Adam's been missing the boat. He should have been filming himself buying clothes, shoes, and jewelries and cars or whatever at the casino when people are broke. Yeah, I was one of those people though, Tommy. I knew yesterday's sale was going to be bad when I saw most people walking out. Yep, that's the telltale sign. When people go in and then 20 minutes later come out empty-handed, that means they're asking too much for things. We were at a couple of those estate sales where, remember the Bose radio? They had one of those.
Yeah,
they had one of those Bose clock radios, and those are good sellers because people love those things. And they wanted $170 for it, and the highest one we could find on eBay that was out of the box sold for like $110. We were like, "You're out of your mind."
Do you guys remember, or not? You wouldn't remember, but Adam, do you remember the Bentley television?
The Bentley television, yeah.
That little black and white TV.
We got the old school portable television.
I love that thing. I wanted
handle.
to keep it and get it to work, but you said it.
You almost did. No, it won't work because it's not digital. Yeah.
I think you could probably get it to work somehow, but it'd be a lot of work.
Yeah. The lady goes, "Oh, we start marking down tomorrow." I said, "No, thanks. I live 40 minutes away and wasn't driving back." Yeah. Yeah. I don't do it. We don't do it anymore. I mean, we will go if it's like one of those, if it's a hoarder sale or something, but we will go on half price day or something. But most of the time, there hasn't been a lot around.
It always just shocks me at like how many estate sales you go to, and like, how do these people have all this stuff that's still in the package from like the 60s and stuff? Well, how do you have that? Like, I have nothing like that in my house. Like,
no,
why? How do they have this stuff?
That's a long drive home to the wife after losing the paycheck. Luckily, I flew, so it was still a lot of travel, and I was hungover AF, Tommy. So, yeah, I was okay. She already knew I lost a lot of money before I got home, so
I wouldn't say a lot. I mean,
not a lot, but a decent amount. Yeah.
To make it sound like you have a problem.
Kelly has your answer. Hoarders.
I know, but like how? I mean,
yeah.
We've
had this discussion before on why people have like linen still in packages.
But why do they?
They buy them on sale and they leave them for whenever their sheets wear out, and then they just
never use them.
On. I guess.
I mean, that's a lot of sheets.
I had found vintage nightgowns with original tags. It happens. Yeah, well, we found track suits. We found all kinds of stuff that never were opened.
Yeah,
one of them was this like plastic. Was it plastic or was it like pleather? Remember that like a gym suit that was designed to make you sweat more or something?
Yeah.
And like when we opened it up, it was all stuck together in like this ball. Yeah. It just never was opened ever. And it was pretty gross. But Shopaholic Hoarders, you see one of my aunt's house. You should see one of my aunt's houses. Yeah. One sale I was at, I spent $5.50. Only had 20s from the ATM. She gave me a bunch of singles. Who doesn't come prepared to make? Yeah, no, really.
Yeah,
What's
seriously.
wrong with people? Boomers
So many
learn from
things.
their parents to buy multiples and keep many for furniture for future, and then never got around to them. They get buried. Yeah. That's true. Sarah, it's hard to have things from way back when you put the heirlooms online for sale. That's true. That's true. That is true.
I'll sell anything. I don't care.
Because people buy more than one set of something, i.e. my grandmother will buy one set of every color, but only ever use one. So she has a lot of old stuff new in a box. Yeah. She still has bags of stuff from stores that have been out of business for 20 years.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Sarah could never be a hoarder, ever. Because she gets rid of things that she shouldn't get rid of sometimes. Like
I just can't stand it.
There's been many times where Sarah has thrown things away that she later realized she shouldn't have thrown away or accidentally thrown away. Like we used to have a lot more butter knives and forks, and they have since disappeared.
No, we donated those when we bought all matching silverware,
I'm
so we
talking
didn't
about our
look
matching.
ghetto.
I'm talking about our matching set has dwindled.
Oh, that's because they fall like off the end tables, and they just like are on the ground, on the floor, and they don't get picked up. Or like I take like one in the car, and I just never bring it back.
Yeah.
It doesn't go in the
take
garbage.
A fork in a car.
I've done it before.
Why?
I don't know. I used to take them to work, and then I used to just put them like in my console.
She's blowing you up right now.
I understand. I'm talking to her.
I love reselling. It lets me get my retail therapy and doesn't clog up my house. That's true. That is true. I see that at thrift stores there will suddenly be 4 shirts the same style, just different colors. Yep. Don't mark the extra collectible market. I've sold old store bags by themselves. We have too. That is true. We have too.
Yes.
Oh, reselling definitely clogs up my house. It clogs up this room for us and parts of our basement, but not the rest of our house. Speaking of things that are that might get resold that I bought myself, I don't know if the UFOs are going to cut it.
UFOs.
It warmed up here enough for me to bust out the sandals, and I walked around with them. And the bottom of my feet are great. However, the top part is starting to like slice into the side of my foot.
It's slicing?
Like there's like it's rubber, so it's kind of pushing in, and there's a seam on the rubber, and it's just slowly rubbing away at my foot because it's too tight. And I'm like, I don't know. I think these are gonna have to go
I knew you wouldn't like those.
They're comfortable until you wear them for a long period of time, and then in the top part just starts to kind of rub into the top of my foot and starts to hurt. So I think they're going away. I might look into the Hoka sandals. So I want a good pair of sandals that also don't hurt my feet, or that can give you support. Like, 'cause I'm addicted to these On Clouds because I can walk around forever in them, and my back doesn't hurt, my feet don't hurt, my legs don't hurt, nothing hurts. I'm comfortable. So I need a pair of sandals that can do the same thing. But
you need something.
These sandals.
Yeah.
On Clouds. No, UFOs. The sandals.
UFOs.
That is what they're called, right? UFOs?
I don't know. I don't buy sandals.
Did I say that wrong?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, UFOs. I'm pretty sure they're UFOs.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah.
I think.
No, my On Clouds are great. I love them, except they started squeaking. Like, whenever you step on something sharp and your shoe goes. Wee, wee.
Did you look up how to stop the squeak?
No.
Maybe Tommy knows.
I knew you got the On Clouds, but I didn't know you. Yeah, I did. I did buy them. Yeah, I bought them because they were on sale at Famous Footwear, and they had my size, which is rare. So I bought them, and they were only $40. And
oh, well, that's pretty cheap, actually.
yeah, and so I bought them, and I'm like, oh yeah, these are great, and they were comfortable, but they're comfortable for a couple, for like 20 minutes. But then after walking around for all day, the top of my foot was starting to get a little raw. So I was like, yeah.
That's the thing. All shoes that are that material, like
Cameron says,
like
I have the Hoka slides, and you will like them. Are they archy though, like the Hokas?
like the Okas.
Like the Hokas? Because if they're too archy, I won't like them. No, you said it right. I was just confused. Spenco makes UFO clones for a fraction of the price. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't like them.
But I
Shoes
don't
with
want
sandals,
them.
Hoka slides. Yeah. That's what I need. Hoka Orca recovery slides are nice. Okay.
Hey, I think
I'm
we
not sure.
talked about those before.
Yeah, we looked them up, and I probably am. I'm gonna have to try a pair. Well, now that I know that Hoka's website gives you 2 months to send them back,
I
I'm
never
just
met
gonna
somebody so
put
obsessed
them
with
on a-
shoes.
I'm not upset. I just want to be comfortable, and now that
But
I've
you
found
literally buy so many shoes.
Archie, I
So
don't know.
many.
They comfy AF. Like, do they push up on your arch? Because the Hokas are very archy. Like, they're meant for people that have flat feet, and they kind of push up on like your arch. Kind of like what are those sandals you like? The
Birkenstocks?
Birkenstocks. Kind of like Birkenstocks, where you can kind of feel that thing right in your arch pushing up on it. On cloud surfers can definitely squeak. My wife hated hers, and I sold them. Yeah, mine are currently squeaking.
Are yours the surfers?
I don't care.
Or
I'll
yours
still.
the
I have a surfer.
monsters?
No, I have surfers. I'm gonna buy a pair of the monsters. So.
I literally.
Yeah, I don't care that they're squeaking. I mean, it's slightly annoying, but I'm still gonna wear them.
He's gonna squeak.
Yeah,
Squeaker's gonna squeak,
I don't care. I must have stepped on something sharp in Atlantic City. Thankfully,
and that makes it squeak.
yeah, because like the air is coming in and out whenever we're walking.
Oh.
Birkenstocks need a good seasoning period. Hokas are comfortable from the get-go. Okay, I'll try them. Because I didn't like the regular shoe, so if it feels like the shoe, I'm not gonna like it. Sarah, some people would say that about cabbies. Oh, Sarah got a hair growing cabbie again. The one where she beat the crap out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys remember that? I could show it if you'd like. It's sitting over there in the box that I've like not gotten to
Yeah,
yet.
it's a warning sound for people. I have a ton of squeakers. Yeah, I don't care. I'm still gonna wear them. They're awesome. So, I am looking at the Cloud Monster 2s though, because I think you need them.
Definitely, I have ADHD. I cannot freaking find this piece
See?
of a pattern.
It's probably in the garbage.
No, it isn't. If like I have a lot of stuff around here. I did throw away the one pattern because it made me mad, but I
Made you mad.
I tried doing it and it like tangled everything up. It kept like it was just really bad. I couldn't get it right, and it made me really mad. So I threw it in the trash.
Yeah.
So
I used to use the Birkenstock insoles for all my shoes that suck to wear. I could see that. I wore a pair to the park today that squeaked. People seem so confused. Yeah, I don't care. I noticed it when I was walking out of the casino, and I'm like, crap. And then when we were leaving dinner the other night, I told Sarah about it. I'm like, see, can you hear it? And it's like, wait.
yeah, you could.
Right.
Guys, look at this Batman fabric I got. I don't know why I bought this. It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, it'd make a good shirt. I don't think you should make a dress out of it.
I think I'm going to.
You're gonna make a Batman cabbie dress?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Why?
Batman cabbie dress?
Girls can like Batman. I mean,
Yeah, but not only are you're hoping that somebody likes Cabbage Patches, you're hoping that somebody likes Cabbage Patch girls, and you're hoping that they like Batman.
yeah, they could do that.
That's a rare person.
Well, I'm a rare person. I do things rare.
That's true, but I'm just saying. Are you showing the hair growing cabbie or no?
Yeah, I gotta go get it. Hold up. Hold up, people. It's on the floor over here. I have this box of Cabbage Patch dolls.
For the Tom girl who loves superheroes. That's true.
Right.
All right, do it.
I think they're literally multiplying over here. My toothpaste stain on my shirt is bothering me. Oh, look at this one though. This
Very
one is
funny.
like
wore a pair of Chuck Taylors after using my on clouds for the last few months. My dogs were barking out. Yeah. Sarah
Look
was
at this one.
wearing her hey dudes.
Isn't this one so cute?
Tina Turner cabbie.
She's rolling down the river.
Rolling.
She's literally like
She's got
crazy.
dance.
I don't know what it is. Doesn't she shake?
Like up and down. Yeah, she's like rolling.
Do you like her little? She has like tidy whities.
She does, and ankle warmer.
She was an Olympic kid because it says Olympic kid on the butt. However, she is going to be something else. She's no longer going to be an Olympic child. She's going to be.
Look out! Here comes Ike.
It's going to look
Those
adorable.
remind me of the actor. Oh yeah, she's looking. Yeah, I agree. I put Saucony and Allbirds in sold.
It's Salcony.
Please, she's not going to beat the doll again. Ah!
Here she is, right? So that's the one where you pull the hair, and then it goes back in. You know, you have to extend it, and then it stays.
Yeah, and then
See?
you have to beat the
And
doll.
then- It's going back in. But, you know, there's the dielectric grease. But it's working. This one's working pretty good. Oh, now it's not staying out. That's when you have to, like, punch it in the
What
stomach.
is happening?
And then, see, well, it's still not. Yep, there it goes. Now it's working.
She's
Right?
very frightening to me. I just don't like the face.
What do you mean? Who and the clothes that she came in? What is this outfit? It's like real. It's like human clothes. Like what? How many months is this? This is like probably a 12-month-old shirt. I don't know. Honestly,
She's frightening.
it's a bit much.
She looks like the girl that in the closet from The Ring.
She's getting tossed over there.
That's a little much.
She just got chucked.
The crimped hair is cute. Love that hair.
I know,
She's ready-
right?
She's ready for jazzercise class.
That girl is cute. This, and if anyone's late,
Yeah, Grateful Dead.
yeah, but it, like I know, yeah, but it like just it like gets hard in there like it does on record players.
Never seen a grandma cabbie before. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Red
If
Hot Stepchild.
everybody who came in late, we got the Grateful Dead boy.
He does need a hemp necklace though.
I used to make hemp necklaces. I was really good at it too.
And make a cabbie size hemp necklace.
I just don't remember how. At this point in my life, that was like 20 years ago.
Andy pays big money on websites to watch hair pulling. Just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Special OnlyFans for Cabbage Patch hair pulling.
I don't know about that.
I
That
don't
seems
know about that either.
a
That seems
little disturbing.
Yeah, it seems a little disturbing.
I'm gonna make a Batman cabbie dress.
Okay.
I'm gonna go against.
You're gonna go against the
Thing.
grain.
I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be.
I feel like this is some kind of weird sex scene. You came in at the right time, Tracy.
Yes,
it was
hello.
impossible. It is very impossible. I put on, even my Skechers don't feel as comfortable after wearing the On Clouds for a few days. I used to make hemp toothpicks. That's interesting.
Hemp toothpicks.
Oh Lord, you start pulling hair and Tracy appears. That's right. Yeah. Who said that? We sent up the Tracy signal, like the bat signal. Yeah.
Right? I don't even know why I bought this fabric, honestly.
I think I pointed that fabric out several times. And
You know, it's so funny because you're so right. You like tell me to buy things, you tell me to do this, and then just like that purse, and I'm like, I don't want this, and then I end up buying it.
yeah, you're Carl Farbman.
It's Lagerfeld or whatever.
We're calling
It's
it
not
Carl Fardman from
Carl
Seinfeld.
Fardman.
Not the Fardman.
My Carl Fardman purse.
I did
So,
join at a perfect time. You did. It could have been a lot worse. It's true. You just save the stems and sharpen them. It makes sense. That's all it takes. Her Starlink settings are dialed in. That's right. Yeah, this is pretty incredible what Starlink can do. I saw the spaceship or whatever, the starship, come back to Earth, and they had they streamed the whole thing from it coming back from space all the way through the atmosphere. Didn't lose connection the whole way down, and
atmosphere.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, we can't even keep a cell signal everywhere around here, but a spaceship can live stream it landing. I'm like, that's
Wild.
that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Deep Fried Deals was asking for you. There's a live called Deep Fried Deals. That's the name of it.
That sounds amazing, actually.
I mean, that sounds like something I need to be involved in.
Deep fried deals.
Most deep fried things I love, except for those French fries last night. They were disgusting.
Oh, I thought they were good.
Mine were all ends, like our friends. They were just pieces. You know,
Mine were all
the
ends too, but
the
I was
hard
fine
ends,
with
not
it.
good. Could you see how flat the earth? Yes, Yes, it was completely flat. It was,
That's funny.
yeah, it was. What about the ice wall? I didn't see an ice wall. No, I didn't see it. No, he's a viewer. Oh, okay, got it. That's still a great name.
Yes.
I like it. There are some clever names, and I picked this one.
My bin of fabric is overflowing.
Yeah, well, just wait for one of our cats to vomit on it. You'll have to throw a whole bunch
I
of
cover it over every night
Yes.
because of that very reason that a cat could
Yeah.
puke on it. And if a
Yes.
cat would puke on it, the cat would be living outside.
That would make him puke more.
Yeah, because he'd be eating all the grass.
He'd just sit there in the lawn. He wouldn't go anywhere.
Chunker, yeah, the other day we talked about
we
him
showed
and
pictures
his
of him.
belly ache that he got from eating so
Yes.
much grass.
Yes.
He loves grass. I should buy him one of the grass kits for indoor.
Yes. That's.
But
probably a
remember,
good idea.
because I was buying those and growing it.
Yeah,
Remember,
and
he
then
would like
he would drag it all over the floor.
yeah, he'd pull it and he'd just be carrying it around with like the soil attached, and it wouldn't be in the
Yeah.
pot anymore.
Yeah.
Because he's just so wild.
He's a little fat.
He's a crazy boy.
For how fat he is, he does like the greens.
He
For
likes
some reason.
spinach too.
He does. He eats spinach and lettuce. He loves it.
If I give it to him,
And he doesn't like wet food. He doesn't. He seldom
No.
eats wet food. It's always
He
just the
barely
dry
will.
Food. Yeah.
one time I put shredded lettuce and catnip in a bowl for him.
Yeah, he ate it.
I was
He's-
like,
He's a strange cat.
"Here you go.
And then
Share
he
some
sleeps.
shredded lettuce."
Yeah.
Oh, he's sleeping now in the spare bedroom.
Where are the cats? The ones in the spare bedroom and
The others are
small
in this
cat
house
right
somewhere.
back here sleeping on my snuggie, and like she always is.
My
And
snuggie.
I'm sure our orange cat's in his bed because he loves his fuzzy bed.
Yes, I can see him from here. He is in there.
He has to knead it, and then he sleeps in it. So, and then Mickey's
Yeah.
probably either in the bedroom or on the little pet couch or whatever we want to call it, our love seat, which is basically.
I don't know where he is. Wait, I
basically
did let
just-
him back in, didn't I?
God, I hope so.
Mickey! Mick!
Uh-oh.
Mickey!
Now I hear him.
There he is.
There he is.
I know. Sometimes I think, I mean, I have left him outside before. Come here, baby boy. Oh, honey. Hello.
My cat is more of a stoner. She likes Doritos and cheese poofs. That's awesome. Our orange cat goes crazy for any sort of poultry. And apparently he likes bacon as well, because he was literally, I was making bacon this morning, and he was literally had
bacon?
his paw up as far as it could go towards the
That-
counter, meowing at me. But
Yeah.
y-
Oh, here
you
he
bring
is.
out- you bring out turkey or
Come here.
chicken or any sort of poultry, and he's right next to you.
He's right here.
Right. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. He won't look at the camera. You know how he is.
Yeah. What's the dog doing? He's gonna saunter right by the door here in a second.
He's going to
Oh, he's got a
saunter.
bone. He's got a bone.
Here's his bone.
His bone that he will not chew. Like normally he carries it around for a little while and then he'll chew it, but this one he's been carrying around for like a week and a half.
Yeah. It's been going on for a while now. Okay. Are you going to knock my stuff over?
Kitty. Yeah. Oh yeah, bacon. My cat will go nuts if I don't give her any. There's Orange.
There's Orange.
Orange. Our Orange kid.
His name is Tiger.
Yes.
But
What an original name. That
can you
was.
please move? You're going to get your whiskers cut off. Okay, go over there. Be on your way.
See you later. There's Tiger's grand entrance and exit all at the same time.
He's eating now.
Yeah, well, there's another. So he'll be puking soon.
I think it might be this food. I changed their food again, and I probably
Maybe you should get like the hairball control stuff.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Because we get, yeah.
They don't really
He
have-
just eats-
They don't really have hairballs. Sometimes they just eat really fast.
My cat will literally eat anything. I've never seen anything like it. Cereal, pasta, ice cream, steak, pizza, crazy.
Yes, I know. I had a
Sarah-
cat like that.
Yeah. Tiger loves fast food. Any sort of fast food. The moment you walk in the house with fast food, he's following.
He loves Arby's roast beef.
And then he'll literally just stand next to you and meow at you while you're eating the whole time.
And maybe it's like a thing when they get old. Remember, like Darwin
No,
used to
he was
do
like that when I first met you.
Darwin?
Remember? No, him too.
Yeah, true.
Because you used to feed him chicken nuggets.
I did. You see him in the chicken. You're gonna get your whiskers cut off, not on
I
purpose.
now
just
have
by
homemade
accident.
pastrami for a month or more. There you go. I like it. There's a sensitive stomach food that worked well for my crew. There you go.
I'm gonna have to get a sensitive stomach food, I think.
I think he just eats too fast and then pukes.
Yeah, but they don't all puke. Only like 2 of them really puke.
Well, Chonker doesn't puke unless he eats a ton of grass.
Yeah, true.
It's really only Tiger. But
he's always
the very
puked.
first day I was at Sarah's house, Tiger started puking. The moment I walked in the door, he was just. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Can you imagine what would it be like to puke so much?
I'm like, is your cat okay? You're like, he's fine. Like,
Yeah,
he
cats
look
just
fine.
puke.
Yeah,
Cats just puke.
yeah, he's a puker. That used to be my nickname for him. I used to call him Bomb.
Pukey. Oh yeah.
Chonker in that damn grass. Yeah, he's leaving you something so you don't forget about him. He leaves a lot of something. There's nothing better than whenever I can't see anything in the middle of the night and I'm going to pee and stepping in a nice pile of
The
pee.
worst is when you're in bed and you hear "Bleh, eh, eh," and then you're like, great, where is it?
Yeah.
And then like I never get up, like unless I'm get up and I'm like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, and then I'll like clean it up, but then I'm like, oh my god, like when am I gonna wake up and forget that he threw up and then step in it?
Yeah, he got me once right in the doorway here, this doorway right behind me. He puked right in the middle of it, and in the middle of the night, I'm no glasses, can't see a thing. You know, it's like 3:00 in the morning. I'm literally just trying to get in there and pee, and then get back into bed. You know how it is when you wake up and you have to pee, and then you just get up and you're like, I just need to stay as sleepy as humanly possible so I can go right back to sleep. And I'm just right in a pile, and I'm like, oh come on.
It's the worst in bare feet too.
Yeah, and I'm like,
it's the worst.
So then I had to clean my.
This is riveting.
Well, anybody that has cats has always had this happen. I'm sure. I'm not the only one. It's because all pet food is toxic crap. Just feed them raw fish.
I know. I probably should, right?
Yeah,
I probably should like make their own food.
There you go. Yeah. There's that one lady that feeds her pit bulls like something like she feeds them raw meat and liver and like.
I feel like I should do
brown
this.
rice and vegetables, and they love it.
I feel like I should do this. But then that's just something else for me to become obsessed with, like everything else I do.
That's true. I don't want to lose it. No, you don't want to lose those sleepies. We never have to clean it up. Our dog hears the puking and runs and waits.
Well, sometimes MIckie also will eat it.
We also get that.
And
that's even
disgusting.
More disgusting. I can't even watch when he does it. I get sick to my stomach. It's like stepping on a cockroach barefoot in the dark. I don't miss those. No, I couldn't imagine. I've never done it. But
a cockroach.
I did, however, wake up in the middle of the night and I stepped on something and I'm like, what is this? And I looked down and I kicked it and I thought it was a cat toy because they have cat toys that look like little mice. Remember, it was a mouse. It was a dead mouse.
Yeah.
It was an actual dead mouse that I squished. And I kicked it because I thought it was a cat toy. And it was, well, I mean, yes, technically it was a cat toy at that point, but it was a dead mouse that one of the cats brought upstairs.
I recall this.
I just booted it. And then I'm like, oh, is that a real mouse? And you're like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah.
I remember this.
Yeah. The fresh pet kitty food has been doing well for my older kitty. She was having issues for a while.
Yeah. You know that. I still have a bag of the fresh pet in there, and they were liking it for a while, but then they stopped liking it, and it's still good. Maybe I'll try and give it to them again.
We got some advice. Be careful feeding them yourself. During the poison food from China, about 15 years ago, my vet told me if a cat doesn't get enough taurine. Yeah,
they can die. It's also for like their eyes. They need it for their vision. That's why they shouldn't eat dog food because it doesn't have that in it.
Yeah, okay. Well,
yes, I knew that.
Ew. Yeah, I know, right? And most homemade diets don't provide enough. Oh, there you go. So I don't know if that's going to work. But yeah, the fresh pet, we looked into that farmer's dog, and that looks like it looks really good. But my God, is it expensive? Like, it's not even close. Like, if it was, I don't know, $50 or $100 more a month for that versus the dry food we're currently feeding them, we would do it. But it's like It's like $400 a month or something.
It's I don't know if it's that much, but it's
crazy.
some crazy
Well, no, I mean,
amount.
when you factor it all out, it becomes like almost $400 a month after you run out of promotions. And I'm like, I could eat for $400 a month. Like I could do it if I had to. Like, no, that's a lot. I mean, and I love my pets, but man, we buy them pretty expensive food, and we make sure that there's not a lot of shit in it. But that's a lot. Sarah, what do you think about Siamese cats?
I mean, they're okay.
You know,
I like all cats.
She doesn't like the hairless cats.
Yeah, I don't like those. But honestly, I would never buy a cat from a breeder.
No.
There's just too many cats out there.
Sarah's been wafting back and forth on whether or not
about getting another cat. Yes. And every time I think about getting another cat, I look at the cats and then I'm like, oh, these ones are cute or whatever. We should get another cat. And then I think about it, and then a cat pukes and I step in it, or like, they
knock something off a table.
Yeah, or they start scratching on the furniture, or they're like Chunker. Not only does he eat grass and throw up, but he has bent our door.
Yes.
Because he pushes on it so hard to get out to eat grass. And then, I don't know. We just had to put one to sleep. So, you
need a Maine Coon. Our friends have a Maine Coon.
Yes.
Well, partially Maine Coon, and it's very fluffy.
They found it.
Yes, you should absolutely get another cat, or 2 or 3.
No, if I get one, I'm just getting one.
The cat distribution system will give you a cat when it sees fit.
Probably. I am sad we missed out on a couple of them, but I just wasn't I still don't think I'm ready, and I don't even know if we should get one or not. I don't know.
No.
We still have 4. I mean, we had 6.
Yeah, it's true. We do have 4.
So, and we have a dog.
And all 4 of them are quite active around us. So
yes.
We do get to see them all the time. We do have one of our cats has we're gonna have to take her to the vet, I think, because she gets these they look like hot spots.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's because of the food too.
No, but now we switched to grain-free cat food, and she's still getting hot spots. So she'll have it right here on her side. There's hot spots, and she'll start losing a little of her fur, and then sometimes she'll get it right here on her head. And I looked it up, and we started giving her flea medication, because some people say that it's not necessarily the fleas landing on her, but the fleas like gnats and flea bites and things like that.
I don't think we've never had a problem with fleas.
Yeah, none of our cats have fleas.
I would know
have fleas.
Because I remember when I was little.
But they said it could be from gnats biting her. She could have an allergic reaction to it or something like that. And the flea medication will actually prevent. Well, it could be anything in the basement. It could be. It
could be snakes.
But none of the other cats have. It's just her. So we're probably gonna have to take her to the vet, because I think it's just an allergy, and they'll probably give her an antihistamine and it'll be over. But
we'll have to shoot her up with some allergy medication.
Yeah. Tracy wants a Maine Coon real bad. What cat would you get?
Whatever.
She really wants another all gray cat. That's what she.
I really don't want another cat.
Junk Monkey. I never went and got a cat, but somehow they always find me. Right now is one of the few times in my life there is no cat around. They'll probably find you soon.
I just always am I don't know. I feel now talking about it again, I feel like I will probably look on Pet Finder or whatever that website is, but I don't know. I just don't want any more responsibilities in my life.
Great. We lost a subscriber because of
kittens. Kittens are so cute.
All cats are gray in the dark. No, she wants an all gray, like this color. We have one already, and she's a little holy terror. And she's the one with the skin.
She's a holy terror.
Yeah. Oh, she is. She just rolls up here. She wags her tail like a dog. And she just comes up here and scratches any carpet she can get her hands on.
Yeah, she does.
Or paws on. She just comes walking in. And
her paws.
She looks at you, stretches, and starts scratching the shit out of the carpet. And you're like...
She's kind of an ass.
She is, but she's our cat.
And she will need the crap out of you in the middle of the night.
Yes. Whenever she wants attention, she comes and gets it. She doesn't give a shit about it. And then Sarah tries to pick her up and she runs away from her.
Yeah,
And she
she's
growls
mad.
like a dog too. When the doorbell rings, she goes.
When the ring camera goes off, she always growls.
Yeah, she's like a dog. Yeah.
She literally will run up the steps and she'll go.
My gray cat was named Screwball. If that tells you anything about its personality. Yeah, we have one of those. She's a little holy terror, but she's adorable.
Well, we found her. She was like in a feral. Well,
She was a
it was
feral.
like a feral colony. It was like someone had like a colony, and like how they fix them, and they like cut the ear tip off so that they're fixed and they're like part of a colony. But then the person taking care of it moved, and I tried to take care of it, and I just couldn't do it. And then some other cats came around that weren't fixed, and they had kittens, and then most of them we took to the Humane Society or whatever, Animal Rescue. Remember, like twice.
Yeah,
whatever, wherever we took them. And we ended up keeping one of them, and that is this cat that we have now.
She won the cat lottery.
This little hellion.
Yeah, she is a hellion.
So
I had a Siamese show up when I lived in San Diego. Damn thing was crazy mean. Yeah. My old house, the lady next door used to take care of a cat colony, and there was cats everywhere.
There were so many cats.
Yeah. Sarah named them all.
I did.
Clyde.
Yeah, Clyde. I miss Clyde.
And the stonky.
The stonky husband. Yeah. That one disappeared. I think that one got hit by a train or something.
That's very specific. I mean,
there's a train right there.
Yeah, but I think it's more likely to get hit by a car than that train.
I think got hit by a train.
See those things coming from quite a ways away.
Definitely got hit by a train.
Yeah. That was she won the cat lottery because the rest of them went to the shelter, and I'm sure they got adopted because people.
Oh yeah, those kittens were so stinking cute.
Yeah, we just took her. And then we took her to the vet and got her fixed and all her shots, and they made sure she didn't have any weird feline diseases.
Worms, kittens get worms.
Yeah, we dewormed her and everything, and now she lives here.
Now she lives here. Yeah, there were so many kittens,
Yeah, see, this must be a thing. Both of my solid gray girls are weird. Their dilute peach gray Tory mom is normal, so who knows what went wrong. I guess it's a solid gray thing. Cat wanted the train to move. See you, Tina. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Yeah, I guess it's a gray cat thing because she's odd. She spent the majority of her very young age just with my dog.
Her very young
So
age.
she was raised by my dog, and MIckie used to care for her. Like she would kick the shit out of his face, and he would just snout her.
Yeah, I have videos
try
of
to
it.
bite
It's
her
super
or
cute.
anything. So technically, she was raised by a dog, so that's probably why she wags her tails and growls. But she's still a little weirdo. But yeah. As a first-time buyer, what would you recommend? Buyer of what?
Cats?
Of cats? Oh, I would just go adopt whatever one you think is the cutest.
Yeah,
I never relatively the same.
I never would go to a breeder.
I'd adopt one, find one that's. I have better luck with boys than I do with girls, because both of our girls are kind of annoying. We have our small child was small child was a peer for a while there, and she's kind of an asshole. Because she bites, and like you'll be sitting.
Well, she bites if you bother her.
She'll be sitting on your lap. You'll be petting her, and she'll be fine, and then all of a sudden she'll just bite you.
Yeah.
And then you'll go back to pet her, and she'll be like, And then we have the gray cat, and she's just kind of a jerk sometimes. So
I have also found males to be more affectionate.
Yeah. So I think if you were going to do it, get a boy, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, I would. Long hairs are harder to take care of because you got to brush them and they shed all over the place. So I'd go short hair.
Oh, ours still shed.
Whatever color you want.
Whatever color you want.
Yeah, I mean that's really it. Dumpster kitties are the best.
Yes, that is true. I do love a good dumpster kitty.
I do love a good dumpster kitty. Yeah, I mean that's what I would do. I'd just go adopt one. Orange cats are cool. They're normally kind of odd and vocal. I've had better luck with boys and girls. Aaron Twin Hinser. Thank you, Tracy.
Indeed.
Yeah, well, it's 2024, I guess, right? Yeah, guess that's about it for us.
Yes,
We'll be back Thursday.
we
9:30.
will.
Wish me luck at the bins tomorrow and so forth.
Good luck.
And you still have a giveaway going on, right?
Yes, the drawing will be
The
on Tuesday, the 19th. You can win some bunny rabbits. Go enter.
They're right here.
Yes, they're in a bag.
The bunny
There's some bunny rabbits. So,
Oh, I just dropped the bag full of cabbies.
yeah.
So yeah, that's about it for us, guys. We'll be back
Indeed.
Thursday at 9:30.
Indeed.
We will see you then. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't drink too much green beer. See you Thursday.
Good day, sir.
Bye.
Good day, sir.